Good evening, everyone. It's Kathy with Plan Happy with Me, and if this is your first visit here, welcome. I'm really glad you're here. This is our first installment for week 39, I think, which is September 23rd. I'm going to be using my mystery kit from DEK Designs. It's apple picking. Where I live, 10 minutes from my house is a you pick apple orchard, and from now until I think Thanksgiving, and if you go like every 2 or 3 weeks, they would have different varieties to pick. And I just thought this was the perfect kit. I love the whole red and green. It's a pre-foiled kit, so it's absolutely beautiful. These stickers I will be saving for something else, but we're going to be using lots of other parts of the kit in the rest of the week. So I just realized I need to do some cutting. I'll cut one, show you how I fix it, and then I will do the others off camera so you guys won't have to watch me. So I recently learned that I want the lined big boxes for 2025, so I'm trying not to use them unless I absolutely have to. So what I'm doing is, these are the double wides. If I cut these in half, I get 2 boxes, and then I can get this piece here from the part that's left behind in the sticker book and make my fourth side of my box. I've been doing this for quite a while. It really makes my stickers stretch, and I'm finding that I'm using some colors over and over again, so I'm really glad to be able to I don't see me ever using a double wide in the big size. You never know, but I don't think that's going to be in my repertoire. So using them up and creating something that does work for me is definitely in my wheelhouse. So I'm just going to lay this down, and I'm just going to take one of these pieces that I took out of the box, or book, excuse me, and I'm just going to put it right over the edge. And for some reason, these really wanted to stick to the release paper, so I'm going to go ahead and clip off these edges. It is kind of easy when you use scissors. A cutting knife is usually what I use, but the last time it didn't cut quite perfectly, so I said, well, let's just try scissors, and that was nice and easy. And now all I have to do is stick it on my page. Oh, I put it on Cricut, of course. And I don't want to use the side that I corrected, because if I have to fix it because I put it on Cricut, I don't want to use that as my base, right? Okay, so clearly I put it on Cricut, so I'll fix that when we are off camera. Don't go away. For you, it'll be a blink of an eye. For me, it'll be a minute. See you soon. Okay, I thought you might like to see where I get that piece to fix my leg. And what I do is, this is it right here. I'm gonna, because you can see how thick this is, it sort of matches this. This is much too thin. So I just take and I just cut it right out of the book. Trying to decide if maybe the shorter one would be long enough, because I do need 2. So okay, we're gonna take this one and this one, and we'll cut that out, and then I'll just pull this up, and I'm gonna have to cut it away from the box. So I'll just cut one more here in the white part, and that should give me the piece that I need here. And I can just put it right on. I can match up the corner And since it's a little bit longer, I can have a little extra. So there you go. All done, all set, all through. Looks really good on. These pieces will be removed. You'll never even notice the difference. So I'm going to cut this side now so that I have the piece I need for the other side. And if I'm not mistaken, this might be long enough for another one, but it isn't needed. And if it isn't long enough, it would certainly be long enough for the double long, which I do that as well. I'll cut that up because I don't use those double longs. So this way I have more boxes in the colors that I need, and I'm not going to use those doubles, so all is good. All right, so this is the first time that I have chosen to do my boxes in 3 colors. So I've had to do a little bit of plain, which is fine. I got that done. So this one's going to be red, black, red, red. So I think that'll be just fine. So let's go ahead and put these red ones on here since they're right here. Now I did write that with a pencil, and if I wanted I could erase it, but you know what? You're not going to see anything by the time I'm done writing and decorating, so not worth my time. And then we'll take this one. We'll cut off those little tails so you'll never even know it was surgery to create. And this one here is red. Okay, so I'll put it here. I don't normally do 3 colors. Well, this, like I said, is my first time for 3 colors. And the main reason I did this is throughout the entire sticker kit, the red is apparent, and the black and the gray are also very prominent, especially when you look like here. So I just figured I needed both colors, or all 3 colors. So, and this is probably one of my very favorite color combinations. I love black and white. It's crisp, it's clean, it just looks good. And anytime you put a splash of color with it, it always works. So I am very much a black and white kind of gal. I think that's a little bit crooked. That's better. Okay. Oh, did that to me again. Let's see. I can pull this out. There we go. I didn't push it all direction one way. See, they look really good, and it's really hard to tell that they've been modified, right? I don't know. My dad would call that Mickey Mouse. So I don't know if he would like it or not. I think we're going to do this one here for our get it done. Okay. I don't know why I'm stopping to do this right now, but I'm being led to turn on put the get it done on there. And so that's what I'm going to do. Now it's a little bit long, but you know what? For some reason, I'm liking it. So we're going to just leave it on there. And then we have to do our whiteout over, because it's not 2021. No, it is not. And rather than do more whiteout, I'm just going to use my white pen and color that out. I like to put a little deco in that corner to hide that, so it would be fine. Okay, oh, this is really crooked. So let's fix this. This is our surgery situation here. So let's put this on here a little bit better. There we go. All done, all set, all through. And then we need another red one, which I did have to cut. So we'll just remove this little tail. Sometimes I have to cut that extra white piece off, and sometimes it's not necessary. So I kind of just wait and see what I have to do when it comes down to it. Yeah, see, you're not going to even see it there, so not worth my time. And there we go. Now we're set. Now look, I put 2 Septembers in here. Why? I have no idea. I did want to put a little more red on the page, so I want to put the September in a box. And this is kind of a small September, and I am going to give it a little bit of a haircut on the bottom because I wanted to fit in that box a little bit better. I really don't want it to go over the red if I don't have to. Any other time that red would not stick. There it is. Okay, so we'll put this in here just so it's a little more square on the bottom. There, see? Looks good. Okay, now we have the dates. Now I don't have the big dates in, because I like those big ones for this. So I am going to use this combination. I'm thinking, do I want to do this with the round dot? Let's just check it out, see what we think. I don't know. Yeah, I think I can live with that. Why do I feel like some of the dates are missing? 23, 24, 25, where are you? 26, 27, 28, 29. Well, that's not good. Maybe I didn't pull it off. I'll check it here in a minute. Okay, so Tuesday's gonna go here. And this is another reason why I change all this up, because sorry about that loud motorcycle. If you're new here, I basically work in a basement and there's very little insulation where I work. The 25 is missing. Okay, so then we'll go to 26. I don't work a lot of Fridays, so I like my weekend together. And yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. So this is another reason, besides it being outdated, I 26, 27. This lets me cover up the outdated parts very easily. I don't have to use washi or stickers, or the parts that have to be covered are easily covered with my boxes. So this really gives me a way to, plus I really like putting the numbers and the colors and all of that on here. I'll have to look and see. I did a test run with this Wednesday and the 25. I'm wondering if I stuck it on a different sheet, so I'll probably have to look for that. I'm thinking, because I want the red, we're going to do Get It Done in red. And I was going to do mix up the dots, and I'm still thinking I will. I think I'll do the black on the gray, the red on the black. Let's try that. And then we'll do the gray on the red, so that we're still following our colors, but we are mixing them. So I'm really liking this. And why am I short one red one? Black goes on the gray. Okay. Again, if you hear heavy footfall, that is my special needs grandson coming to say hi upstairs. Okay, so then we have gray on the red. I am liking it. Okay. We are almost done except for the deco. And I think I'm one set of dots short. This on the red is supposed to be gray. Okay, so I will pull those right now so we will not be off. And then all of this Well, I think, well, these round 24s I think are from Plan, but everything else other than what I printed is from Mojo. And then of course our deco will be from DEK Designs. Really have to say I've been very pleasantly surprised with my mystery kit from them. I have been doing it since January and didn't find my 25. Well, I'll keep looking for it. Now it's time for some deco. Now I'm going to put her up here to hide that corner, and I still have plenty of room here to write. I'm going to put the books here. I'm not going to interfere with anything that I need to see. This might be an apple cinnamon cupcake. I normally don't have that much space over here, so I'm going to probably put something on every single day. Well, but now you can't read that. That says Tuesday, so let's move that over just a bit. I often have a lot of this page left over because I don't really use it that much. Because I usually put it on here, but I don't want it overloaded. But today I'm really liking these, so we're gonna put this apple open here, and I think that's really cute. Now if I had my 25, it would be all done, but I will look for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider hitting the like, the subscribe, say hi. I really want to get to know my subscribers, and you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.